Stock title for 2016 at Redline Raceway. Comes out at turn 4 going clockwise. Set for a dispatch. Racing. Great start. Robbie Foe leads them up into turn 1. Anthony Bear in second place as they move out of turn 2 and down the back straight. Here's the challengers coming. There's trouble. Mid-pack Lenny Bates and also another car involved, but they sort themselves out and move down the main straight. 1 lap down and 39 to go. Brad McClure comes underneath of Anthony Bear and goes into second spot. Comes around Robbie Foe, and on the outside goes Anthony Bear. We've got trouble further back in the field. Anthony Bear's taken the lead. Robbie Foe back there in second place as they come out at turn 4. It'll all amount to naught. The yellow lights have come on. Gartner and also Sean Henry have it coming together. Anthony Bear in second place, Brad McClure third, and Morris Ahern fourth. Anthony Bear goes underneath the Robbie Foe and takes the lead as they go into turn 3 and 4. Bear, Foe, McClure, 3 of the biggest names in Australian street stock history, and the side by side there was .102 separating the 3 of them. It's now Brad McClure in front. We've had 3 leaders in 2 laps. McClure in front. Back to Bear in second place. He's on the outside. Robbie Foe there in third. On the inside is Morris Ahern. On the extreme outside is Kai Walters. So move down the main straight. Bear and McClure side by side. Robbie Foe in third. Ahern fourth. On the outside is Kai Walters. Ahern loses a spot as they go down the back straight. Anthony Bear back in front as they come out at turn 3 and 4. On the inside is Brad McClure. Kai Walters up near the concrete wall as it's now McClure back in front. That's 5 lead changes in 4 laps as McClure, Bear, back to Kai Walters in third place. Morris Ahern all over the inside of 111 Robbie Foe, and on the outside is Mick Clark. He's on the outside of Foe. Foe's going backwards. It's a McClure, Bear. Oh, trouble here in the main straight. Kai Walters has spun away in racing. Down into turn 1. Robbie Foe immediately comes back underneath of Anthony Bear. Back to Morris Ahern in 4th place. Michael Clark. It's a challenge coming further back, and that would be from 148 Reese Heinrich on the outside of Richard Banzema as they come into the main straight. McClure, Bear, Foe, Ahern. A car length back then to the 5th place car of Michael Clark. Reese Heinrich up to 6th place. Banzema 7th, then back to David Barry, Mark Gartner, then Lenny Bates is 10th, Jason Oldfield back to 11th, Dale Riley Jr. 12th. It's Brad McClure out by 3 car lengths on Anthony Bear. Morris Ahern 3rd, Robbie Foe is still there in 4th place. Heinrich all over the end. Robbie Foe spins. The yellow lights will have to come on. McClure leads. Here's the chance for Morris Ahern. Ahern gets underneath of Anthony Bear. As they come out of turn 2, Bear looms large on the outside of McClure. As they go down into turn 3, Ahern. Oh, Ahern and Bear have spun. Oh, look out. Anthony Bear stranded down there in turn number 4. Foe, Clark, Gartner. Racing, still 20 laps remain. Down into turn 1. Bear trying to get underneath of McClure. Ahern is there as well. Robbie Foe in 4th place as they come past the scene of the crime. Back into the main straight. 5th place is up for dispute as well. Clark and Heinrich and Morris Ahern. This has allowed McClure to skip away. Out of 3 and 4, Bear still in second. McClure away from Bear. Ahern on the outside is Robbie Foe. Looking for a way through is Michael Clark. And on the outside comes Stevie G. Stephen Gartner goes on the outside now of Robbie Foe, who thunders into the back end of Morris Ahern. 14 to go, McClure is clear. Barring a restart, they won't catch him. Second place is Oldfield. Storming round the outside into 3rd is Mark Gartner. On the inside is Morris Ahern. The 5th place car is 111 Robbie Foe. Back then to Michael Clark. in a wall of cars for the minor placings. 12 and a half laps left to run. And barring some extraordinary mishap or a restart, Brad McClure won't be caught. Into the main straight, McClure leads. His lead is 1.55 seconds. Leading the defending champion, Anthony Bear. Gardner and Ahern are still side by side. Gardner back around to the third place. So come out of turn 4, 5 laps to go, Redline, in the Australian final. It's McClure, Bear back within 0.5. Here he comes, back up behind McClure. Ahern back to third, Gardner back to fourth. No, Gardner's back to third, Ahern back to fourth. 4 to go this time around, the rest of them can't win. Into the main straight, it's McClure and Bear. 4 to go, the margin's 0.425. Up into the top turn, back to Ahern, who's back to third. Gardner on the outside still, as they have been. The fog's rolling in the concluding stages. McClure's off the curb this time, out of turn 4 with 3 to go. It's McClure just in front. Bear in second place, ready to pounce. Up into the top turn, Ahern and Gardner, as they have done for the last 15 laps, have run side by side. They'll come up this time with 2 to run. It's McClure just in front. Right behind him is Anthony Bear. There's a wall of cars for 5th place behind Robbie Foe. And here he comes. He's looming up on the outside. Anthony Bear is going to get desperate. Side by side now. 1.5 to go. McClure in front. On the outside comes Anthony Bear. The white flag is out. They're homeward bound to the Australian final. And the margin as they cross the line is 0.09. Not 0.9, 0.09. It's McClure and Bear. Bear hits the front. Bear hits the front down into turn 4. They come out of 3 and 4. Oh my goodness. What a finish. It's a drag race. McClure, Bear, photo. Bear gets it. Bear gets it by 0.01. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Anthony Bear has won by 0.019 of a second. Oh my goodness. Anthony Bear, Brad McClure and Mark Gardner. The margin is 0.019.